Welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, as you can see, I finally got this thing down level. I actually made myself actually do some stuff for once. And yeah, it's not awesome, but on the other hand, I have a lot more tree growing room now. This structure will have at least one, probably 2 or 3 tree growing levels along the way, just simply as part of the whole deal. And I have begun work on clearing the area around the tower. And that's going to be an ongoing thing for a little while. The area around the tower is not going to be going all the way down to bedrock. That's just going to be, get it down level with the water. And then dig up the stone and stuff and get some dirt going and landscape that in and just let it go grassy. And so on. And yeah, I still need to get another stair in that spot. Anyway, yeah, working on things, getting a little bit better wise here. And like I have another door on this side to get out here. We're working on stuff. Cut the trees back far enough so that mob spawns are not a big issue outside. I mean, they're going to be at night because I haven't lit this place up out here at all. And just yet, that's not a thing to do just yet. I'll get to it. But I'm going to want to work on things. Over here, I have decided what I want to have is at least one item elevator carrying items up to the really high level where I want the sorting and storage apparatus and such to be. And then another one, a bubble elevator going up for me traveling up. And then as for down, I was thinking right in here, just down at the level where the farm down there is, the reed farm, have a safe fall, a safe drop, and just drop to get down there if I'm going all the way down. And then for going to interim levels, I'm thinking to have landing pads extending out from the tower at various heights for getting to lower levels by just step outside and fly. I think that's going to be the way to go. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's see, take that off, put this on, get some of those, and it's time for another trip to guess where? Yon shopping facility. I didn't mean to hit that rocket twice. I really didn't. I need to use them more often and get used to it, and I'll manage to not do that I don't want to do. Okay, now, I heard that the chest monster place is restocked, and I definitely wish to stop over here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. All right. Shulker box is 2 diamonds. And everything else is free with a purchase. Okay. All right. Lots of shulker boxes. Okay. I am going to want a bunch of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Okay, that's good. And let's see. Okay. 10 shulkers at 2 diamonds apiece. That's going to be 20 diamond. There we go. Now, do I need others? Not now, no. Okay, let's see. That looks new. What do we got? Opening soon. Okay, it's not open yet. All right. Oh, the glass place. I need glass. Glass is up the bubble elevator. All right. Okay. Well, okay, clear glass is not going to be a thing. There's one of light blue. White glass, One diamond per stack. Okay. Look at the light blue. I imagine I'll use some of that. Okay. Another thing I want to get is some concrete, because the side walls of that tower, well, the walls of it so far are terrible. What do we got here? Diamond block per Cinnabon. Okay. I don't know what a Cinnabon is. I have not paid attention to updates. New to Cinnabon. Start here. Okay. Payment in the barrel. Large orders. Press the button under your Cinnabons. More will be fresh baked. Okay. Well, a diamond block for a Cinnabon. Fresh dough from Concorp. Of course it's Concorp. Dough slicer, seasoning, baking, cooling and adding glaze. Observer quality control. Ancient debris. Doesn't look like Cinnabon, it looked like ancient debris. Okay. Alright. Well, that's cool. And this is some new kind of... Alright, what is that? Twisting vines. Well, that's cool. I like that. Alright. I want to get some concrete, because I think that's most what I want the tower to be built from. Well, smart. Cool. Have to check that out. Oh, it's probably not open yet. That's a shame. Okay. Well, I hope they put a McDonald's in. Okay. And this is wallpaper. Oh God, that would blind you. You imagine having a whole building done in that? Wow. Potions. Okay. All right, there is a concrete selling place around here someplace. I need to just find it and get my concrete, maybe pick up some more gunpowder, and then head back and, oh, I don't know, do stuff. Okay, you know, I was just looking around this place, and I think maybe I may have actually managed to build the structure a little bit wrong, because this here is ending up being the outside wall of the tower, and it really shouldn't be. So this wall might actually end up changing. Well, to do it right, I need to move the whole shop that way, one block, because of this wall and that wall being on the outside wall of the tower. But I'm not going to do that right this minute. Instead, I want to get this one corner at least built all the way up to the build limit. Have black concrete on the corners and between the levels, and then probably mixtures of white, gray, and bone concrete. Well, white and gray concrete and bone blocks on the various and sundry levels. And then lots of glass. I did manage to find a place that actually had a shulker box worth of glass, so I bought that much of clear glass, and yeah, so that's going to be good. And I want to get this one corner pillar up so that I have some idea at least of just how big this thing is going to be. A visual idea. I mean, I know it's going to be right up to 256 or 255 or whatever the top limit is, and so on. But yeah, I want to be able to look at it and see it, and so we shall be doing that momentarily. Okay, one more stack to go. Well, I gotta say this, you got a pretty good view from up here. Oh, I'm already at the height limit. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's going to be pretty good tall. Yeah. And given that, I should be able to get a second one of those up right here. It occurs to me though, yeah, it makes sense. I just realized it does actually make sense that it would take 3 stacks, because we're already at Y65 or so, aren't we? Yeah, Y63 right now. So, yeah. Alright. So, there. There we go. Now I'll have 2 of these up, and I can start laying in a little bit of what it's supposed to look like on the outside down between these 2. I still have a heck of a lot of landscaping to go, and this bit of wall that remains, that is of course temporary. And so on. Actually, that tree farm down there is temporary, I think. It will probably move to where I can have an entire floor dedicated for that. So, yeah. Meanwhile, yes, I have been over 10 days now since the last episode, and that is patently unacceptable to me. I really want to be doing things a lot more frequently than that. And while schedules and me do not get along at all, as I'm sure many people know, I'm going to see what I can do about getting myself up to at least 2 episodes a week, maybe even 3, and go from there. Because I have been doing things very few and far between, and I'm not thrilled with that. So, yeah. What is that? Scrambled eggs down there? No, it looks like over easy. Okay. There. What are these? Okay. Machines to do something. Oh well. I need to get off of that because it's not my stuff, and I don't know if I'm spoilering something, although I figure if it's way out in the, right out there in the open like that, it may not necessarily be spoilerish, but yeah. Okay. And I need to get some buckets up here and bucket that stuff out. Use it for fuel. Something like that. Alright, put the black away. And I've got some white here. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure you used to be able to open a shulker box if there was a full one on top of it. If there was one on top of it. Even, yeah. I'm pretty sure you used to be able to do that. here. All right. So that could be okay. Or the very bottom where it comes out of the ground, use bone blocks instead. It's funny, I didn't know bone made that kind of sound. All right. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a halfway decent start. Let me go bring it back around to daylight because I don't want to deal with the other. Call me lazy, I don't care. Oh, come on. There. All right. I'm figuring each level, well, any level growing trees is going to end up being at least 8 to 10 blocks tall. Yeah, I think that works because it's like the very bottom layer, it's like it's leaching stuff out of the ground, affecting the color. Okay, maybe that's not an awesome thought, but it's the best I've got for right now. And it takes away from the everything's one color syndrome. And then, of course, some levels will have plenty of windows and such. All right, I'm going to work on this a little bit. Okay, got some stuff here done around the base of this thing. Yeah, just like this, the first 4 blocks all the way around. Kind of makes it easier to define just exactly where this thing is. And I've got the black concrete in the corners. So I think it's at least a start. Now, ideally, I want to have some kind of a really epic look with this, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, you can tell by the roof of this thing that I built the thing too far this way. I may end up having to tear that down and redo it at some point. Or it may be changed into something entirely different at some point, reasonably soonish. I don't know. But in the meantime, at least, I've got something of a better start on the tower itself. Now, many floors will have lots and lots of glass on the sides, which is why I went and got so much of it. But yeah, I'll need to do that. And you know, it's not that I don't mind. I don't mind cooking the glass. It's taking the time to dig up all that sand that I really don't want to mess with. So maybe I should have looked to buy sand and set up a furnace array or something. Yeah. But at least, however, things are going sort of well. I want to get the top floors, the top 2 floors defined. The top number 1 floor I would call, well, it has to be some kind of a fancy penthouse, and that's going to be a challenge. I know. And then the floor beneath that is going to be the top of probably at least 2 floors of sorting machines and item storage. Yeah, and that's going to take up a bunch of vertical space all by itself. And then have a item elevator shooting everything up there, both from this level and from the mine level. Yeah, that's going to be special and cool once it's done and working. Just special to put together because, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day and get in my mind what I want to have figured out for next time. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.